Hi guys, thanks for coming back to the channel, and for those new, welcome. Today we're here on the third hole at Hacienda Iguana Golf Club in Nicaragua. From the whites, 150 yard par 3, normally playing downwind. Hitting into a small target with no room for error, and I've certainly had my fair share of bogeys here. A bunker short and right, ready to eat up any errant tee shot, with a drop off long and right too, making getting up and down super tricky. There's also a bunker left and grass bunker short left. So today I'm playing this hole 10 times in a row, so let me know down in the comments what you think I will shoot. Recently my iron play needs a lot of work, and I think this will really be a great challenge to see where I'm at. So if you haven't already subscribed, I would really appreciate it if you did. I'm on the road to 1,000 subscribers before the end of the year, and I really need your help to get there. So now let's get into the video. Just whilst I've been filming this, in this tree here, some birds have just decided to poo on me. Just there. I don't know if that's good luck or not, but the bad luck part of it is I forgot my towel, which is great. Maybe I'll get a hole in one, who knows. If I look at my stats, par 3s are generally the worst part of my game. It's the highest average score over par I tend to get, so this is great practice for me. Realistically, I would take 2 or 3 over would be quite good, because it's quite a tricky hole, tough green, small green as well, and it all runs away. So yeah, let's see how I get on. Probably going to go with a 9 or 8 iron. Okay, that was not the start I was hoping for. First shot, my foot slipped and I struck it okay. I just pulled it left, and the second shot pulled it left as well. So I think my second's gone in the bunker. First one, it's left of everything. Both I've missed on the complete wrong side, short-sighted myself. So yeah, not a good start. But when I say it was minimal practice, there was no practice, no warm-up, so just straight into it. So a bit of an excuse, but it is true. Looks like my feet are wet straight away, which is not ideal. But that's how it is at the moment here in Nicaragua. Yeah, let's see if we can get up and down. Well, coming up to my chips, obviously fluffed my first one here with the picks. The Kirkland hit really good chip, almost hold it. Okay, not too bad considering I fluffed the chip. Yeah, so it wasn't too disappointing start. I mean, the 2 tee shots weren't great. They were both pin high, but yeah, one up and down, the other one fluffed and then up and down. So could be worse, but I'm gonna go with 9 iron still. I think that's the right club, and just try and feel like I'm swinging it out to the right a bit more instead of coming across so much and hitting the pool. So let's see if we can get a couple on the green here and have a chance of birdie. Go. 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 So my first one I fatted, really didn't hit good, and so I'm way short, so I'm just here. Got a bit of a tricky shot, really testing my short game here. Go. So my other one came here, good strike, just pushed it a little bit, would have been good for distance. So got a reasonably tough bunker shot now. I mean, there's green to work with, but there's not much sand, and the sand is wet, so yeah, I'll be happy to get this up and down. Swing was too quick then, all feels a bit off at the moment, but not the start I wanted. But see if we can hold those 2 putts for par and at least save a couple of shots. come on. What a putt. Well, at least something's been reasonably solid. That's 3 1-putts and 1 2-putt. I've got 6 more tee shots, 3 more times walking back to the tee. Yeah, let's see if I can actually get it on the green now, give myself a birdie putt. 3rd time come back to the tee. Let's hope it's 3rd time lucky and I can get at least one of these on the green, because I don't want to have to keep having to take 2 or 3 different wedges at the green. It'd be nice to just take putter. This is actually so weird doing this, and I mean, after 6 shots you would think that I would be getting better drastically, but I'm not too sure. I think I might have 1 on the green there. Those 2 were a little bit better than the ones before, but still not great with the 9-iron in hand. I mean, that's why this challenge is good for practice. And you know, I'm going to show you all the good, all the bad, and at the moment there's a lot of bad. My irons have not been good recently. I mean, especially around this course, greens are super small, so you need to have your iron game pretty solid. But coming up to the green, actually, they're not as bad as I thought. One of them is on, it's not that far away, good birdie opportunity, and the other one is just off. So there's one, reasonably close. So here's the other one. It's actually really tricky because it's right up against the collar. We're still going to putt that. We're going to play it off our back foot. So here's where my other one went. Really good chance of birdie. Let's see if I can get back to 1 over. Go. Dang, 2 safe pars. Feel like there was at least a chance missed there. It's all right, looks like I'm actually able to hit the green now, so let's see if I can give myself some more chances in a minute. Whew. Okay, so walking back to the tee for the 3rd time. Don't know why, but it seems more strenuous keep walking back to the same tee, and it's only par 3. But it's a super hot day here in Nicaragua. I'm trying to keep to the shade. You know, I've only walked the hole 3 times. I'm absolutely dripping. It's a challenge out here that don't get much in England, where the weather's so hot you start dripping when you just stood still. Rather it be that way than freezing cold and hitting a thin and not being able to feel your hands. Got 2 more goes, or 4 more goes, 2 more sets. See if I can make a birdie. Apologies for any awkwardness on the camera. It's so hard trying to get used to speak to the camera. I always feel like people are looking at you and think you're some sort of weirdo, but it's getting gradually easier, and so bear with. I'm always looking to improve and looking to improve the quality, looking to improve how I am behind camera. Okay, so this is where one of mine ended up, in the bunker. 2 really bad shots, really, both thin. Got away with the other one, just on the edge of the green, but yeah, need to try and get up and down for par again here. Oh, it's the same again. Same as last time, just too quick. Well, this is where my other one ended up, so at least I can putt this one. I think it's going to be pretty straight, so let's see if I can let's see if I can drain a long one for birdie here. Okay, a must sink if I'm wanting to get my target of 2 over. So this one's for par. I don't think there's too much in it. Okay, 3 over now. I need to make a birdie in the last 2 shots to do my target. So see if I can actually hit the green with these 2. Walking back to the tee for the last time, bit disappointed with how my iron play's been. You know, I haven't been playing much recently and I haven't been practicing, but I'd still hope to hit the green more than 1 out of 6 times from 160 yards. So I've had 6 goes to try and dial it in, so there's no excuses really. So 3 over par at the moment. Let's see if I can make a birdie, or maybe 2 birdies, and let's see if I can beat target. Okay, last 2 tee shots done. Whew, almost feel a bit relieved, to be honest. I have to admit, I've never played 10 holes and been so sweaty, let alone the same 10 holes. The last one I hit was tracking. I think it's just a little bit short, but a good chance for birdie. So let's see if I can par 1, birdie the other. Right guys, this is where my first one finished up. Like I said, it was short, I caught it a little bit fat. I'm going with a gap wedge because I need to get it over this ridge and let it release out, and the greens are quite wet at the moment. It's terrible. So let's see if I can make these 2 putts, 1 for birdie, 1 for par. Oh, not another one. So guys, that's it. After 10 shots on the par 3, I've ended up 4 over, which was 2 more than my target. Putting seemed really good. I left a couple of birdie putts right in the jaws. So it's mainly the iron play which let me down. I put a lot of pressure on my short game, which I don't feel confident with at the moment. So I need to put a bit of work in on the irons. My swing does feel a bit all over the place at the moment, and I don't want to be thinking about positions or anything. I want to be thinking more about target. So if you like the video, please give it a thumbs up. And comment down below what you think you could shoot over 10 holes. If there's any other ideas, any other videos like this you'd like to see, let me know and I can see if I can do them. Do me a favor and please hit the subscribe button. I'm aiming for 1,000 subscribers by the end of the year and I need your help to do it. So I don't know guys, let me know in the comments down below if you think this video is interesting or if it's boring. I don't know, I just came up with the idea today and I thought, you know, we could practice to try it, see what I could shoot. Maybe it's boring, I don't know. One thing I have to do is give credit to the guys that are playing constantly on YouTube, like Good, because it's hard, it's a whole nother level. So much to think about, but gradually learning it and hopefully I'll gradually get better with it. So thank you for watching, and now I think I need to go and jump in the pool because I'm absolutely dripping.